I just wanted to make sure that I was eating the right things and doing the right exercises kind of to kick things up a notch and make sure that I wasn't expending energy in the wrong ways and that I really was doing the things that I needed to do. And kind of what I discovered was that some of it I was doing right and some of it I was doing wrong. You know, I wasn't eating exactly the things I should be eating. Well, I mean, the frustration, I guess, was that I was just kind of going through the motions and that I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing. And then really having somebody kind of to hold me accountable to make sure that I was doing it. Because the more that I got frustrated, you know, if I didn't see results or stuff, I kind of thought, well, maybe I'm not doing the right thing. And then it's so easy to just not do anything versus, you know, having the accountability. I think a couple of things. The mindset stuff that I've been doing with Melinda makes a big difference. Just kind of getting in your own mind and talking to yourself about why you've been doing what you're doing. And that's made a difference. The gratitude made a big difference just in just changing, getting up for the day and just kind of being happy about the day rather than trudging through the day. And I think that all that kind of spills down into everything that you do, you know, and so that's been different. And then, I don't know, I feel stronger than I've ever felt, and that's made a big difference too. It's kind of kept me motivated to keep going. As you know, I'm working out in the morning now versus at night. I never thought that I was a morning person, and I'm still not on the days that I don't get up and work out, but I do enjoy getting up and doing it. And I like that it's done when it's done and I can just go about the day and not have to think about it. I find that I have more energy to do it when I'm working out in the morning versus at night. So that's been a good habit. I think that kind of really thinking about things and why I'm doing them and when I'm doing them, and some of that mindset work has made a difference. And then I'm still kind of struggling with this, but I've been a big, like, let me log down every calorie I eat, and, you know, rather than kind of being in tune with what my body needs to eat and just focusing on lean protein and vegetables and that kind of stuff. It's kind of freeing not to write down everything and be so kind of controlled by a calorie count or a this or a that. So that's been different. And again, I still struggle with that. I logged everything yesterday, but you know, that's just because I had a hard week last week. I was out of town a lot and did a lot of things. So that's been a big difference. I would say that between now and a year ago, I'm a completely different person. And this has been a big part of it. I for the first time in a long time, put myself first. And I think that that kind of flows through to the things that I was putting first before, you know. And I always put my child before anything. And now sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I'll get back to you when I've got this to do. And I think that's teaching her good lessons, actually. And I think that's positive. I feel happier and more productive at work just because I think I'm happier and stronger and more productive in general. My mindset is better. I've been able to forget about things and forgive things that have been kind of wallowing in for a long time. I just feel happier and just lighter and freer all around. I would say that you have to live with yourself and the body you're in for the rest of your life. And I mean, really, what do you have to lose? It's a commitment for, even if it's just a short amount of time, probably with the amount of money that you would have spent on something that is not going to make as big of an impact on your life. So give it a try. I think that you don't know what you don't know until you try it. And, you know, I was not on the fence about it exactly, but I wasn't 100% sure that it was the right move. And I can say for 100% sure that it was. And I just feel like you have so much to gain and so little to lose by doing it.